Hello everyone and welcome to my Seablock Brave New World series. Let's continue. Let's continue where we stopped. In the previous episode I worked on lubricant, on expanding lubricant here. We didn't exactly finish that, but we made lots of progress. And another thing that I've done is made some progress on iron process meat, and I believe we should have the production going there without too many issues. Maybe we'll see. Let's see. This part doesn't seem to be quite done. What is missing here? I wonder. Oh, I see. Copper. All right, copper is missing. Another thing that I kinda want to do. Let's see. I would like to actually upgrade a bunch of pipes. I want to use these pipes, to be honest. Let's upgrade them here. Not a lot is needed. Let's upgrade them here. So looking fine. What about this part? Oh, that's a lot of pipes. Let's do this. Let's do this. I just like them more. Okay. Now, what shall I do next? We'll finish lubricant production, okay? Plastic seems to be fine. We need to finish the train stop. Where is train station? I believe it's this one, right? Let's say you're gonna be going to depot this one, and you will. Well, I don't need to specify any schedule here. This one goes in. This part is turned on. It's supposed to be working though. Oh, I see. It's not working because I need to change the filter. Okay. Nope, not this one. Where is the correct filter? Oh. I'm not requesting. I'm very surprised. I thought I was requesting rocket fuel. Okay, I'm not doing it. That's kind of strange. I need to move, I guess, over there. Right, let's go over there and use rocket fuel for those trains. Right. We're researching FTL theory E. It's almost the last one. We have only 3 more researchers. Is it 3? No, wait, we have more than that. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 4 researchers to go through, and then we'll be done. And I will start playing Space Age. I decided that I want to finish Seablock playthrough before I fully move on to Factorio V2, 2.0 and Space Age and all those things. I am considering kind of semi-resuming, well, not exactly resuming, but yeah, literally semi-resuming my Seablock speedrun attempt. I think I stopped at episode 17 or 18 or something like that. But I'm kind of looking at it now as a preparation for Seablock 2.0. That's right. Where am I? I need to be. Wait, is this the right? Oh, this is the right one. I don't actually need to move there. Okay. I just need to find the spot. Okay, perfect. That's the thing. That's the one. Right. So I don't need to actually be here. Let's go back to lubricant. So I'm looking at it as a practice at this point. Yeah, kind of sad. I don't know, if Seablock 2.0 takes a while, maybe I'll even be able to make reasonable progress on my old speedrun. We'll see. We will see. Right, I'm going back. Going back to the lubricant pedals, so nope, we are not gonna be placing any speed models in there. Now, the main goal now for me is to address the shortage. Oh, we have... Right, this is all red because we don't actually have enough chains, so that's, you know, one of the problems. Another thing that I want to do, I need to resume making progress on dry dock assembly, but for that I want to get a good production of speed modules 3, tier 3 speed modules. Okay, that's kind of the idea here. Now, what do we have here? This one, is it working? It looks like it's working, honestly. Right, this one is working, this one... not exactly. There seem to be some problems, I don't know. I don't know how bad it is. Okay, let's go back to... Where is my train thingy? Here it is. It's so difficult to navigate. Okay, let's say I copied this, and I want train styles, yeah, all of this. Good. Now I'd like to copy this thing, do exactly the same train tiles, train fuel, yep, all of that, placed right there. Good. Connections here, yep, connections are there, it's all looking good. Let's get these trains up and running. One thing that I need to make sure I do, I need to double check that all the names are correct. L, this is also L. Good. Let's do it like that. Alright. Okay, that's... yes, that's the base. that's the base. We have lots of stuff going on here. How many stations? 2.7 thousand stations. Okay. Now, what shall I focus on here? Why do I have no lubricant production on this side? What is going on with that? We have this thing, but we are not actually getting any requests there. This is a little bit strange, to be honest. How much? We have a lot of charcoal, okay? We have lots of charcoal, so what I need to do to make sure that charcoal is delivered, we are requesting it here. Is it actually coming? Yeah, this is slag, this is silicon, this is charcoal. Okay, charcoal is getting delivered, that's important. I just hope that I'm not dropping it somewhere, like random spot or what. Okay, so we'll get charcoal, this thing will start working. To the left side, I don't expect to see any problems with it. The right side, this is working, this is very good. This is also working, so this part seems to be working just fine. Yeah, I need lots of speed models. How are my speed models? Models 3. How's it going? I'm producing only, well, less than 200. We're supposed to be producing like 230 or something per minute. Not quite there. Not quite there. Let's see. The problem is that I kinda need all of this speed modules, especially in Rubaiyat block. Yeah. And we don't have I think we don't really have enough trains at this point. Yeah, we are very, very short on trains, and I don't get why this thing doesn't order them correctly. The stations, it's just a bit strange. Have 0 out of 0, we'll be adding a bit more trains there, okay? Alright. Now this thing is getting produced. This is very, very nice. And we are producing this like alien bacteria or whatever thingy. It's good. Here, what do we need? We need the fish, the meat. This thing will work. Is this one working? Yep. I see a flow of meat here. I see a flow of meat here. 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 Yeah, so these blocks seem to be working, and I don't have any reason to believe that these ones won't work. Number of trains seems to be correct. Everything seems to be in order. Now, where exactly am I getting this blinking alternative? Okay, no train to transport. It's fair. Alternative combinator built with auto-disabled services. It's got to be here, right? Yes. Let's just click on them. And the error will go. Wait, what? It's the requester. Why? Oh. Do I have a problem with these ones? Nope. With these ones? Where did I copy them from? Nope. Okay, this is it's kind of strange. Now I need to double check everything. I mean, we don't need to have this crazy provide threshold here, to be honest. 1 million would do. This one is fine. Here we have requester. Requester. And on this side. Requester. So it looks like I didn't fully. It looks like I pasted the thing. The lubricant build here. Let me actually just remove it from here. Looks like I pasted it before before this train stops were properly built. That's what it feels to me. And yes, we are a little bit short on the trains. Okay, let's get some speed modules, because I feel that I will be able to make better use of them myself. We have speed modules 3 here and here. Let's grab them, and I guess I could add them in here, like this. Yeah, some speed models. Actually, I should have started with the middle two. Should have started with middle two lines, because they are working significantly better. And I think a problem here, right? No, I don't. This is supposed to be speed model, only this ones are supposed to be efficiency models, which is actually kind of strange. It is kind of strange. Okay, we have lubricant here. Let's say I'm fine with like one train here, one train here. Shall I turn it on? Nope, this one won't be turned on. This one train here. It's all looking good. We'll probably get a bunch of trains because they're probably somewhat short on lubricant. They are supposed to be short on lubricant. Okay, maybe they are not. Maybe they are not as short on them as I expected. And what's going on here? Alright, we need more steam. We'll get more steam, we just need a little bit of, you know, this stuff working. Charcoal, this is working when you have more than 50. Okay, good. Is there any way to make this work better? I think I need to make use of synthesis gas. Right? Do I have connection of synthesis gas across? I don't believe so. Oh, this is residual gas, right? Synthesis gas. Oh. Yeah, we have an interesting situation. Now the problem is that this one is not getting enough steam. Okay, alright. This one is also not getting enough steam, that one not getting enough steam. Yeah, it's gonna work at some point. Sooner or later, probably later. It's gonna work. I had the spot a little bit. Now, what shall we do next? Let's think. Let's think. I would like to produce sapphirite here, I think. Right? Getting some sapphirite would be nice. We are 2.2 thousand speed modules short, and also for some reason we are... Oh, I know why we are short on rocket fuel. Do I have rocket fuel actually? I don't. Okay, that's quite interesting situation. Rocket fuel, we have a problem with it. Right, how do I fix it? I think the best thing to do, something like this, and paste passive provider chest. Now, do I have a limited passive provider chest somewhere? Maybe... I don't know. Where could I find a limited passive provider chest? Oh, I think I know. I think I know where I could find it. I think this one is limited, right? 1000. Maybe not exactly to the extent I wanted. Maybe this one? 4000. No, this goes wrong. This one? 4000. I don't know. Okay, let's just go there and limit it. I wanted to limit the number of stacks, but I can't really do it remotely, so I have to do it while being literally there. Let's do it, it's okay. It's fine. Did we get these things delivered? Almost. Kind of. We're getting trains already, so that's good enough. Oh! I just saw a flash reflection from the window on my monitors. Scary. Scary. I'm not sure whether you can actually hear the thunder, but it's kind of around. Maybe you can't actually hear it, because I'm applying like very light touch up on the audio that's picked up by the microphone, so that like some noises are, you know, like dampened, a little bit removed. I'm trying to make it a little bit like not exactly more enjoyable, but just to have the sound a little bit cleaner than it could have been. Okay, where am I going? I'm going almost strictly to the north. Let's go. Let's go. We are not making a lot of progress on the research. That's unfortunate. No, UPS is super low. This thing with like UPS, the whole story will finish quite soon. I hope that it's not gonna take too many episodes to finish this playthrough. We basically need to get the researches going, which we are doing a really good job of right now. We have lots of shortages, even though it's like virtual thingy. What's the production that we have right now? Is it less than 5,000? Virtual thingy. So it's this one. We actually kinda averaging like over last 10 hours, it's like 4,500, which is pretty good. The problem is that we need to, I guess, go through 4, I guess, times 2, 8 million, times like 60, 75%. So it's around 6 million for this research. And 6 million divided by 6,000, it's like 1,000. 1,000 minutes, right? Oh, that's a lot. It's a lot of hours, like 10 hours. Okay, that's not looking great. 10 hours is kinda a lot. But I feel that we spent less time researching this. So maybe it's actually gonna be a little bit better. Okay, now we finally arrived, and I'm already too late. Okay, let's say we'll have 2 lines here. Good. That is good enough. We are slowly making progress on the speed model production. And what do we need next? We need obviously lots of trains. That's understandable. Lots of speed models, 0. We are short on speed models, 0. That's interesting. We also short on these things, even though, like crystals, whatever, polished blue crystals. And I did the calculation a while ago, like a couple of episodes ago. And I think... Oh. I think it's supposed to be 5. Confused by what's going on here. So we are unable to process 2 of the belts. Do we have this problem across the board? We don't have an issue here. Okay, maybe because it's a relatively fresh build. What about this one? We have a lot of this. Oh, but look at this. I had this setup here. Why do I have a difference in setups? This is the correct one. That's the one that I want. Yeah, for sure. Yep, that's the one that I want, but I don't have it here, right? This one is old. Yep. This one can be improved quite a bit. Okay, okay. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. I can fix the this one's polished blue crystals. We can do it. And while we're fixing this, let's start up the trains. These trains, they seem to be doing fine. I have fuel. Okay, it's all good. Let's do it. Trains, you are available to LTM to do, you know, all the deliveries. Okay, it's all done. Starting that one, that one, and that one. I think I somehow misclicked. Okay, good. These trains are done. Ready. These trains are also gonna be ready soon. Do I need this one? Yep. Alright. This seems to be it. Yeah. Yeah. We got the trains. Looks good. We shouldn't really be having the shortages anymore. I could add a couple of trains here. I guess. Let's delete this. This is completely unnecessary to have at this point. Yeah. Yep. This is it. Okay, what did I want to do? I wanted to go to the blue polished crystal production and optimize a little bit. Oh, by the way, we have only a shortage of 1,800 speed models at this point. This is awesome. This is very, very good. Very, very nice. Right, while we are doing this, I feel that Saphirite needs to be fixed. I'm not sure I understand why we ended up being short on stereotype. How is this possible? How is this possible that we are short on stereotype? We have lots of stereotype production here, and we also have stereotype production here. How did this happen? How did this happen? Alright. Anyway, I want this Saphirite to be built right. No. My bad. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done that. I need to go this thing and remove my blueprints a little bit wrong. I should have never used this particular intersection, but it's not really an intersection. Should have never used this. Okay, that part seems to be fine. This one is fine. Okay, good. And I think I correctly removed all the other parts here. Okay, good. Good. What am I doing? I'm going to the crystals. Let's go. Oh, look at this. 35%. Awesome. Half an hour to get 1% of research. It got to be better, right? It got to become better than that. It will be better. Like, the math doesn't math here. If half an hour equals to 1%. Okay, oh, 1,600 speed models. This is very good. We also need a lot of beacons, and once we build these beacons, our need for speed models will go up naturally, right? Okay, what do we do here? First of all, we have this like nice input of 4 belts, right? We are taking 4 belts if we have more than 100, and here we have some inputs. Okay, good. Let's do this. Let's try to have the same setup here. So I'm moving this one further away. I'm moving this one further away. It's not like it's not like we use this requester chest, but it is here just to, I guess, consume excess of these materials in case we ever need it. Right. So let's do this. And let's try to kind of reproduce this part. Here we also have 100. That is perfect. This one is not looking very great. Let's do it like this. Okay. Now, what shall I do next? I would like to, I guess, take this part and kind of just paste it here, right? Like this. And it's all gonna work fine. This way. Perfect. Let's do exactly the same thing further below. Like that. These ones are gone. Nice. And then I would want to do some stuff here. Yeah, good. And over here. Perfect. This is it. That's it. Alright. What shall we do next? Oh, I know. This is the part that I kinda need, except for this ones, because the request... well... This I think we have one wire here. How many wires do we have here? We have way more wires. I think doing it this way is probably better. Oh yeah, sure. Let's this way I can delete this part. This blueprint looks perfect. Let's grab it and paste it. Oh, here. Here. And here. And I think this is it. Right? With these changes, we should have helped production of this blue polished crystals, polished blue crystals, whatever the name is, because we essentially doubled the rate with which we're able to take the dust, remove the dust from here. Okay, this is good, and considering that this one seems to be, well, they used to be working fine, and now we just don't have enough demand for this. That's essentially the situation that we're having now. Right, that part is done. Let's take a look at the dashboard. What do we need? Bioscience. I think it should be getting produced. It's not getting produced. But it will be, right? Once this meat production is running non-stop and we actually build up some buffer of meat, we will have a lot of these things exported into this provider chest, kind of in a way that it's also supposed to be done over there. Another thing that I noticed is that we are not using... we are not using inserters. Let's upgrade this part to have lots of high stain settles. It's kind of a waste of circuits, to be honest, but I would like that to look like this. What do we have here? Titanium. A problem with titanium. It's because of rubide. Right, do we have a problem with the ore as well? Nope, we have enough ore. It's only... This is strange. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So we don't have enough of hydrogen gas, it looks like, to produce titanium. It's very strange. And the other block of titanium. This one has kinda enough hydrogen. I could try... Limit 1. Wait, what is going on here? What sort of trains? I don't know whether I want to add more trains here or not. Okay, we seem to be having barely enough carbon here. But, I mean, come on, this kinda gets the job done, right? It's mostly fine. Like, the belts are not exactly full, but it's alright. Could have been way worse. What is going on here? What happened? How did this happen? How did... Oh, no. No way. No way. My bad, my bad. I should have deleted it. That's a bit unfortunate, yeah. It's power overload. We have limits. At most, substations can have only 500 megawatts in the network. In the electrical network. Alright, it's fine. I will paste it again as soon as... I guess we have all the water here and all the stations. We don't have that many stations, right? I would like this stuff to be built. This train stops. Let's do this. Let's wait a little bit. You're asking for 2,500 speed models. Tier 3. Tier 3 speed models. Okay, 80. We have 80 here. This is nice. And 60 here. Alright. Alright. I will apply the blueprint thingy and it should start working way better. Now, we have a problem. We are not really exporting that stuff. Why is that? We are getting a little bit of charcoal. I think the expectation is that we are gonna have way more of it, right? Output full. This one says item ingredient shortage. This one says output full. This one is working. Okay, the map saving autosave is becoming more and more annoying. Output full, so we have a lot of naphtha. Naphtha flows here. And the main problem is that we are not getting enough of residual gas. In order to get residual gas, we need more steam. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. It is going to take some time. Is this one looking... Why is this one swapped like that? Wait, this is a problem, isn't it? This one's supposed to go to the left. But that means that this build is also wrong. Yeah, this one goes to the left, for sure. And this one goes to the right. This one goes to the right. And this one goes to the left. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Water. Getting excess mineralized water, but this direction is actually supposed to go to the right. Right? And here it's supposed to go there. I think the direction of the stop-up valves might have been the main issue with the build. Alright. How is my blue circuit production? We need titanium, right? No, we do have titanium. What's the problem then? What are we missing? What exactly are we missing here? We have sulfuric acid. I'm a bit confused. Oh, this thing. Got it. And this one requires... hydrogen chloride. And hydrogen chloride is getting produced right here, right? This is hydrogen chloride. This is hydrochloric acid. And this part is... yeah, it's also hydrogen chloride. No, this is hydrochloric acid. Hydrogen chloride. We have two trains. Do I need to build more of these blocks? I wonder. Do I need to build more of this? Yeah, I think so. I think so. We have a shortage of hydrogen chloride. And it's not even like a production shortage, it's just that we don't have enough parking spots for the trains here. So I could, I guess plan to... oh, okay, let's place this one here. I don't know, here temporarily. I could build more of them here. Let's actually do this. Let's say I would like to landfill this area. Let's start preparing this block. Let's start preparing this block. I could also use this block for something, but I'm not sure what exactly I could do there. Okay, we still have a lot of train stops with auto-disabled services. Where is... oh, it's this one. Okay, got it. It's this one, of course. Of course. And actually, let's finish. Separate build. Curved trail is in the way. What do you mean? Oh, this one. But we are not supposed to be placing anything there. Okay, now we are not. Let's build it. Okay, aligned. Placed. Good. Now we can click on this. This looks fine. This looks fine. This is the not requester, provider. Looks fine. And this one is a provider, also looks alright. Now I have this upgrade planner. The top in a way. Yeah, that we are placing tier 1 speed models in the beacons, at least for now. I'll upgrade it later, but for now the goal is to address the shortage, the immediate shortage of tier 3 speed models that we have across the board, and then I will enable this production of dry dock assemblies. Okay, that's the plan. We have a shortage of stereotype. I can't believe what I'm seeing here, to be honest. It's very, very strange. Very strange. So no, we are more short on stereotype than on cretinium. And this one requires hydrogen chloride, right? We figured it out. Yes, we need more hydrogen chloride. Should I build 2 blocks of this or just 1? And what kind of modules we have? We have proper modules here, like tier 3 modules. Yep. My base. I don't think the base can take much more of this. Of the expansion. Okay, so we have 1 here. 1 here. It's not fully built, that's why we have only 1. And here we can also accept 1 train. It will be providing some, amount of lubricant. Alright. $1,600. It's a lot of models, but also our production of models is not that bad. Let's take a look at this spot. We have consumed lots of this dust, which is pretty good. Let's go to the crystals. Here's the crystal production. We have 40,000 dust. That's quite a lot, but I think it was worse. Used to be worse, yeah. We used to have like 70,000. 65 here is a little bit too much. But we also, for some reason, are not producing fish here. Right, because we don't have meat. Yep. We actually need a lot of meat. That's okay. We have meat production. Kinda going there. Good. Let's go to the Mojidi Mall. Alright, let's go to the mall and take a look at what's going on there. Oh, yes. This is bad. This is bad. It's quite bad. And I'm not sure whether I should really scale stereotype, to be honest. I don't think I can scale it past this. It's already... This is basically it. This is essentially it. 35%, I can't believe it. Do we have this production going or not? Yep, this one is getting produced, so that's the important part. One of the most important parts, in a sense that this is our bottleneck. Okay. Let's go to the mall and take a look what's happening with offshore pump production. I'm not sure what exactly is going on with it. And also, how many am I trying to produce? I think I was trying to produce like 10. Okay, we're actually going for 50 at a time. So offshore pumps shouldn't really be having problems. Right, what do we need? We need gears. Looks like we need gears. Do we have bad gear production or what? That's steel gear. That's our normal iron gear. Okay, got it. So what I could do, I could get this thing and can just paste it like that. And maybe, since we'll have the speed models, maybe I should do something like that. It's gonna work, like it will work a lot better. Pistol bearing needs a lot of steel. Do we have a problem with steel, I wonder? No. Right, we are just not producing bearings. Alright. What is this? Red circuits. And they're all going to produce more beacons. This makes sense. This is reasonable. Oh, this felt so nice. All the beacons placed down. Let's get speed modules and manually speed this thing up. Nice. And now that we've done it, I think... Oh, so we have like a lot of speed here. I'll just do something like this, and probably want to do something like this here. We have super fast production of iron gears now. Right? This got to be better than whatever it used to be. Power usage is alright, less than 200 megawatts. Okay. I think this is it. I honestly think this is... Oh, we stopped production. Production no longer happening. What's going on? What is going on with production? Is it... Yes, it's speed models 0. We have a shortage of those. How do I fix that? What exactly is wrong with speed model 0 production? Let's take a look. So we have this thing that's kind of working, right? Something is happening here. We're getting flow of speed model 0. Here, I'm not getting flow. Why is that? It's because we don't have this thingies. And they are produced right here. What's going on? Just don't have enough of them. Alright. I need more of this, it looks like. Let's expand. Let's expand the part. Okay, good. Deleting these pieces. Preparing a new block, a new power plant. So, one thing that I'm not sure about is whether it makes sense to build more speed model 0 production here. Let's take a look at that. Speed module 0 production. I'm just in this one. Over last hour, yeah, we used to be at 6,000, and now we're like it's just not working. And it's not working for what reason? Right, because we have a shortage of this stuff. Why do we have a shortage of it actually? I think that's an interesting question. Why is this not working? We need hydrogen chloride. It's all because of the same reason. You know what? Since we have such a serious problem with hydrogen chloride, let's prepare to expand it this way. I feel like hydrogen chloride shortage at this point is more important than the lack of actually blocks producing like these things, speed models, etc. We have a huge hydrogen chloride shortage. And I think that's how I'm gonna be calling the episode. Alright? Now, what can we do here? I guess. I need this block, right? I need to expand here, but one thing that I don't understand is whether this should be Cretinium or Stereotype. Cretinium or Stereotype, which of these two? I'm very surprised that we actually even shot on Stereotype. They're not supposed to be. So let's see. Okay, speed models very slowly. Resuming production. Let's take a look at crushed stuff that we've been working on. Okay, so Javelite is fine. Rubite is alright. Saphirite is getting produced. I'm not interested in this ones. This ones. Babmonium seems to be completely fine. Everything else is except Babmonium is more questionable. So yeah, Stelatite is a problem. But I don't want to do anything about it. That's kind of the thing. I don't want to scale Stelatite. I don't. Do I want to scale Cretinium or not? I haven't decided that quite yet. Let's place this one here. Good. Is this one working? Do we have better lubricant production now? I feel like it's gonna go better and better. No, at least it doesn't feel like we have a shortage of lubricant at this point. Let's take a look. Lubricant. Oh yeah, it jumped alright. Jumped alright. Used to be 324,000 and now it went to like almost 500,000 per minute. Good. If you look at mineral sludge production, how much do we have? 8.5 million mineral sludge per minute. Okay, that's good. We are missing 1.3 thousand spin models. You know what? I think we have mostly recovered. Speed modules. This and this. 120 per minute. It's not great, but at least it's working. Let's resume this production. I need dry dock assemblies done. I need them done. Let's turn this thing on. How many robots do we have? We have almost 8,000 robots. It's perfect. Almost 8,000 robots. Let's see whether we'll be able to launch this one in today's episode. Now all of this are working. Oh, okay. We need speed models. Should I am requesting from buffer chess. So I'm basically saying that speed modules are better be delivered here. The problem is that I don't see any extra speed modules being moved here. Guess it's okay. It is alright. Let's finish this part. I'm trying to expand it. And to expand to potentially build a copy of this block. Right, what's going on here? You know what, we can just send you on your way. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's not looking good. We seem to have some leftovers here. Very, very strange, but this wasn't supposed to be here. We're even consuming all of this and feeding them back into the system. What else do we have in terms of some extras? Calcium chloride, not doing anything about it. Green wire. Red wire. Okay, let's say we have them. How is our Moxie processing working? Let's finish this part. How is it looking? I think it looks alright. Yeah, we're basically focused on reprocessing americium from here. We are reprocessing our americium. Instead of reprocessing MOX fuel cells. And how much americium do we have remaining? We have a lot of it. 11,000, yeah. The situation with americium is not looking great. Not looking great at all. Okay, what shall I do next? Are we producing this one? Nope. Still at 100. The problem is that in order for this thing to work, I need to have speed models produced, even a little bit of speed models, and I don't think I have any speed model production going for us right now. Yeah, because we don't have speed models 0. And we don't have those because of these shortages. Right, what's gonna be the name of the thing? It's gonna be this one, right? Chloric wastewater. Hydrogen chloride gas. Yes, I believe that's correct. Let's add the marker with chloric wastewater here. And here. Like that. Okay. Alright. We'll have 2 blocks here. Now, what's going on with my bots? Construction robots are not really working. At this point. Very, very strange. Well, it's okay. It is okay. Wow, I think this is the lowest in terms of the UPS that we ever had. Would it make sense if I just kinda move away from all the robots and stay here? Okay, maybe I should completely move away from anything interesting. Just watch nothing. This way we have the 20 UPS, which is a little bit better than 15. Actually, it's a lot better, but this is not particularly fun to watch, you know, on YouTube. So I guess I shouldn't be just AFK in this particular way. Yeah, here we have a bit worse situation. What's happening? Maybe this is actually more interesting. So Cratinium and Stereotype. I don't want to scale those. That's the thing. I don't want to scale them. On the other hand, if I scale those two, so Rubite will be better, Gillette will be better, Babmonium, I know that I need the list of Babmonium, so I could just say that I'm not gonna scale Babmonium, but I will scale Stereotype and Cratinium. And actually for Stereotype and Cratinium, like for Stereotype we already have a block, and what remains is to have something for, for Cratinium we have a block, what remains is to have something for Stereotype, and I could just, like, literally build it here. Like, expand it right now. Right? Let's also unfill the spot. Could do something like this. Okay. And then we can decide what to do next. And I might also need this block for something, but I'm not sure for what exactly. Let's start expanding this one as well. Like this. Now, how is our meat doing? Meat is doing alright. This meat is also getting produced, nice. Okay, I kinda like where we are going. We have here. This is because of the shortage of Stereotype. Manganese, yep, we have pretty sad situation with it. I need to increase the usage of cobalt. I need to increase the usage of cobalt because our chrome production, this one looks good. This one has a lot of cobalt, this one has a lot of cobalt. We have way too much cobalt here. Too much cobalt. 50,000. How can I use cobalt? Let's say cobalt ingots, okay? And can use it for cobalt powder. Molten cobalt steel, so cobalt steel. Iron. And steel. I have this block here that is supposed to have like fancy consumption of cobalt. Why is it not working? Okay, I am not sure what's going on there. Let's go there. Maybe the conditions didn't exactly trigger there, but it's kind of strange. Maybe I need to remove all the logic, conditioning, all conditions for cobalt. Maybe I need to always consume, like send all the cobalt there and condition the other two metals, like normal iron, which we should really not have any problems with, and nickel. We still need 1.3 thousand. And we still only launched 29 Redux assemblies. Okay, here is the block. And for some reason the logic refuses request. What exactly is happening here? Let's see. 10 providers and 10 reader. We are reading how much Chrome we had. And it says that if we have less than 10,000 of Chrome and more than 11,000 of cobalt ore, then... Oh, the problem is that we have more than 10,000 of Chrome, right? So we always consume nickel. I guess it's okay. We will start cobalt consumption once we have a lot of cobalt ore and once we have not enough of Chrome. And the problem right now is that we actually have enough of cobalt ore. And that's the reason why we are not cobalt ore, Chrome ore. And that's the reason why we are not consuming cobalt. Because we don't really need to consume cobalt. Cobalt needs to be consumed in order to unblock Chrome production. And it's looking fine. So what's gonna happen is once these chests are a little bit more full on materials, this thing will stop working. Now the question that I have is, why don't I limit this chest even now? I think I want to limit those chests because I don't want to have too much of a buffer. Oh, the movement is so slow. I don't want to have too much of a buffer of Chrome and whatnot there, because it consumes a lot of my crushed ores, and I kind of have a shortage of those right now. So I could go there and limit it, because the rate of my Chrome production is supposed to be good enough. Right? I think that's the way to think about it. The rate is supposed to be good enough. Yes, I will do it. I will limit it to like... not to 1 row, maybe to 5 rows. Maybe 5 rows, so for a house would be nice. Let's do it. I don't get, where is this single 10 combinator built without auto-disabled services? I cannot find it. Where is it? I forgot to click on something. So is it here? No. Here? Is anything blinking? I cannot find it. Okay, maybe I'll do it later, maybe. Have good production of aluminium. It's all working perfect. Let's go and save some resources that we are wasting on Chrome production. Because we don't really need, we don't really have a shortage of Chrome anymore. right? This is old production of Chrome, kind of bad, very inefficient one in terms of space, but whatever. It's them. This is Platinum, also super inefficient. I have like 2 copies of inefficient Chrome and inefficient Platinum. Oh, it's so slow scrolling from one corner of the base to another. Takes forever. Takes forever. Okay, I think very soon we should reach our Chrome production. Yep, here it is. Here is our Chrome. What can I do here? Let's say we are going for 5, right? 5 rows. Seems appropriate. Let's count. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we'll limit everything else. I will copy it. I will paste it here. This is also limited. Okay, perfect. And then I can paste it here and here. This one's is still working, which is alright. This one stopped working until we clear Chrome from here and Cobalt. We are actually sending out Cobalt, which is it's pretty nice. This is nice. Very nice. Now, I would probably want to do the following. Should I do something about this? This already has lowest priority. Now, what are the chances that we will try to get Chrome from other places, I wonder? Not Chrome, Cobalt. Okay, this is going somewhere. This is fine. I have to change. Are we getting a second chain delivery here? Nope. So we are kind of done with Chrome production here. At this point, we are kind of done with Chrome. We have a lot of Cobalt to get rid of. And how much do we have here? Let me take a look. We have 50,000 Chrome. And this thing is working if we have at least 10 stacks. So at least 2,000. This should be working. $50,000. Well, that's interesting. It kind of feels that if we have less than 50,000 of Chrome, then maybe we are doing something wrong. Not something wrong, but maybe we need to produce more of it. So maybe it makes sense to have this part working a little bit more aggressive. Comparing not against like 10 and 11,000, but like 50,000 maybe. Here we also have 50,000. Yeah, and we are supposed to have 50,000 in one spot and 50,000 in another spot. In another train stop. I think it's fair to say that if we have less than 50,000 of Chrome, then I probably want and like more than 50,000 of cobalt, then I want to consume the cobalt. I want to consume cobalt, right? I think it makes sense. This block doesn't make sense at all. Like, this production to rail blocks, like 4 quadrants, is, I think, like 1/4 as sufficient as this thing. So space utilization like 8 times worse or something like that. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be scaling these blocks. I'm just gonna leave them be. They're alright. It could be better, but they're not too bad. Now, the situation with speed modules. We are slowly producing more and more of this. We are slowly going through the research. I need more hydrogen chloride. Actually, speaking of that, I remembered it. We need to build this thing here, paste it here. Fixed, and copy combinator, turn it on. Okay, good. Let's go further and adjust a little bit the condition from consumption. How much chrome, not chrome, cobalt do we have here? We have 51 plus 51, so we have in total 100,000 here. And I basically expect to always have 100,000 from there. Where is the processing? Right, it's right. I think what's fair, what would be fair, is to specify a limit, well, a condition here, threshold of 100, let's say threshold of 50,000 for chrome and maybe 150,000 for cobalt. We have more than 150,000. The problem is that we have 113,000 of chrome. Okay, good. So this I'm way more satisfied, way more happy about these conditions. If we have less than 50,000 chrome, we are gonna work, consume cobalt, and we are gonna be doing it only if we have more than 150,000, which means that we have basically at least one output of at least one block, either this or that, is completely blocked on cobalt, right? That's what it means. Like here we can see that this one is blocked. Yeah, like it is blocked, but the problem is that we have enough chrome to really not worry about that. Something here, and we also have some other blocks with chrome. Okay, good. This is good. How's this part working? So, see, is this working? Yeah, we have lots of lubricant. We don't have a lubricant shortage anymore. Lubricant is looking good. Right, we have pellets here, not quite here, but I suspect this spot will stop working correctly. At some point this is blocked, right. We have too much lubricant here, as it is. We also have too much lubricant. Okay. The spot, is it working? Yep, we are producing some amount of sulfuride. Nice. This is very, very nice. How is the spot doing this production? We have 750. We're missing a little bit. Well, good news is that we're actually getting some Speed Models 3 deliveries here. Bad news is that our Speed Models production is a little bit slowish. Okay. These things, I will copy those in the next episode. This one is getting heated up, 115 degrees. That is good. Okay. Alright. I think we're getting there, and we have enough trains. That's perfect. That is perfect. How is this production? We actually shot on some stuff. What exactly we shot on? Yep, on these materials. Shot exactly on that stuff. And how's the production looking? They are getting produced, so there is that. They are getting produced. Ferric chloride solution is not looking that great, but you know, at least it's kind of there. We have 2 trains for this stop. Train limit 1, right? Because we have them here and here. This makes sense. Chloride solution, and it's all connected. I need more of this. What's the name? Hydrogen chloride. I need way more hydrogen chloride. Okay. Okay, let's take a break here. We made lots of progress today. How's my stereotype? Stereotype and cretinium still looking very, very bad. That's very, very bad. Oh, actually, we have really bad situation with stereotype. Kind of surprising. It's actually pretty surprising. It's worse than cretinium. I could build stereotype here and cretinium below. I build cretinium here and stereotype there. We'll see. We'll see. Let's take a break. Thank you very much for following the series and watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!